In the last episode of The Travel Bug, I started my journey along the east coast of Taiwan. It all began in the port city of Keelung, where I tried some local cuisine and got stuck into a bit of adventure. Then I made my way down the windswept and spectacular coastline before ending in the famous mountain landscape of Taroko Gorge. This week, I'm continuing my exploration of Taroko, before my east coast trip takes me further south, with the mountains on one side and the sea on the other. I'm going to take to the sky on board an ultralight aircraft, see the sights under pedal power, and even tackle a local surf break as I make my way to the southern tip of the island. This is an adventure lover's experience of what Taiwan has to offer, and combines stunning scenery, a taste of traditional culture, and of course, loads of fun. Last episode, I ended up in the magnificent Taroko Gorge. It's one of Taiwan's most popular attractions, and apart from being stunning, it's also huge. I was dwarfed in the gorge and couldn't really take the whole landscape in, so it was recommended to me that I put on some hiking shoes and hit the Hunter's Trail. Apparently, the only way to get a real appreciation for Taroko is to see it from above, and this track is one of the most exhilarating hikes on offer. The catch is, to see this place from a high perch required a long, uphill walk, and it wasn't as though the trail was an easy stroll on a flat path. The track started out as a relatively tame, meandering walkway with a few subtle undulations, but then it got a tad more challenging. There were rope bridges, boulders to clamber over, and the rain made it wet, slippery, and pretty muddy. My trusty guide James kept telling me that it's a piece of cake and it'll be all worth the effort. He is a park ranger and specialises in mountain guiding, so you've got to trust his words.
As spectacular as this walk is, you want to be fit. It's 3,300 metres and it's 2.5 Ks straight up with 500 metres flat at the top. So if you're not fit, you're going to stop a lot, which I'm secretly doing now to talk to you. James, wait up. Woo.
For James, this was literally a walk in the park. Being a lean, mean hiking machine, and he's doing this twice a day, every day, puts him at a serious physical advantage over me, whose average day consists of eating a lot, doing some sightseeing, and then trying half a dozen of the local beers. So I looked at this as being the start of a weight loss program, and James was going to be my personal trainer, keeping me motivated.
Are we there yet? I'll take your silence as a no. Oh, wow. That's beautiful, James.
Yes, we're in the jungle. Yes.
Sometimes he came across as a little patronising. Perhaps, things were lost in translation, or he was probably just tired of my complaining. It was a really long walk.
Okay to go. The elevation makes it cooler, doesn't it?
Yes, and also the sunshine won't be touched too much here.
So this track was all built by the Taroko people, the indigenous people.
That's right. They use this road.
Would you say it was forced labour?
Yes, they are forced by Japanese soldiers to make this road wider.
It's quite a hike.
Yes.
Oh, please tell me this is the Drelu Cliffs.
Oh, that's right. That's the Drelu Cliff.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wow.
It is beautiful.
Yes, the most spectacular place. This is a man-made tunnel. Wow, here you see?
This is so steep. Scary.
Scary one.
You're not scared?
Yeah.
Oh, I am. James, what I think is amazing is the fact that this is the widened part, isn't it?
Yes, it has been widened.
So the Taroko people, when they'd come through here, this used to be a game trail, so they'd follow that and they'd go between villages. It was never this wide. They'd come past, and the story says that they'd hold on, no one would talk, because they were too scared, and they'd literally come along the whole rock face like this. This is wide and I'm scared on this. I can't imagine what they felt. Don't linger, pass by quickly. Let's go, James.
Let's go.
It's a strange feeling peering over the edge of a cliff down to a distant river below. In the distance, I could see scooters whizzing along, barely specks on the road. The sound of the motors couldn't be heard over the rumbling of the river and the roar of the wind. It was also unusual to be on a public trail that is so dangerous and not have signs anywhere and barricades preventing access. I guess common sense and self-responsibility take precedence over a few morons that would probably hurt themselves anyway. It was actually really refreshing to be able to do something a bit on the risky side and not have a nanny state making you wear a harness. Although there were a few scary moments when I was hurrying along the track trying to keep up with James, all it would have taken for me to fall off was a slip on the gravel, and that would have been it. James strolled along the narrow path as though it was a 2-lane highway. He didn't stop once to catch his breath, take in the view, or even check if I was still scampering along behind him. Probably a good thing too, because if he had seen me stumbling my way along, he probably would have suggested we stop, I wear a harness, and maybe a hard hat.
We're almost there.
Almost there.
Yeah.
It's nice to be out in the fresh air.
Yes.
Not that the forest wasn't fresh, but a bit of wind on the face is nice. Wow, this is amazing.
Hey, look.
3Ks,
Wow.
we made it.
We made it.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
this is spectacular.
Yes, this is fantastic, you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's amazing, the road and the river are just so small from up here.
Yeah, and you see the car there?
Oh
It's
yeah,
so-
little toys.
Yeah,
There's little
very
toys.
small one, yeah.
You get such a sense of scale.
Yeah.
So far up. We're not even at the top yet, but
It's already so high now.
I know.
Yeah.
it's fantastic. 3Ks, good walk.
Yes.
I don't know about you though,
Gorgeous.
I'm a bit hungry.
Yeah.
Should we get some lunch?
Yeah. Lunch.
Oh, good boy. Oh.
Working up a hunger on a hike like this is an awesome way to start the day. Now, I don't know what made me burn more energy, the effort of the walk or the fact that my heart was racing with fear the whole time. It was all worth it though. The views were amazing and it was really rewarding to make it to the end of the path. The only problem is, it's a long way back. Well, at least it's downhill.